No, not the hole. Go away.
Hi, human. Howdy. I'm Flowey.
Hello, Flowey. From now on, I am Frisk. I took away Frisk's journey. I took away Frisk's friends. I took away everything from Frisk. And then everything, including this world, abandoned me.
Player felt something isn't right.
The time limit in this world is 2,592,000 seconds before and after. The time limit in this world is 2,592,000 seconds before and after the story. The range of active area of this world is every section of storyline map from Mr. Ebbett, the falling place, to the ending. Other than that range will be disconnected from this world. This world is a complete world. After the ending, there is no signs of timeline disconnection. And after stopping Frisk from falling, there is no trace of interference from other players too. But it seems like reset was pressed by someone. I have to find the cause of disconnection. Bringing back dead NPCs in the story will lead straight to the hacker's ending, but continuing the game as Frisk won't. So to this world, it doesn't matter who is moving the plot. What does matter is that there is a player doing this. Is player the cause that led to reset? Or is it because I am the player? So, let us try again. Frisk.
The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been... The link with this fun value world... The link with this fun... The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected.
Determination.
Should I just... better give up?
Player had once again stopped Frisk's fall. And then, time goes by meaninglessly.
Just don't go to the ending. Then I won't be disconnected from this world. Everyone's living peacefully in the underground. It doesn't matter if the barrier is broken or not. Stop lying to yourself. What should I do?
Human, don't you know how to greet an old pal?
Finally found you. You disappeared suddenly. Mom baked a pie at home, but you didn't show up. I asked someone to find you, and it turns out you were hiding in here. Next time you want to play alone outside, can you tell me beforehand?
Sorry. I was just taking a little nap.
Stop lying to yourself. What should I do? I know you are very depressed lately. Everyone can tell, and I'm very worried about you. You are my best friend. You can tell me anything. So don't be sad alone, okay?
Asriel, I felt like I'm excluded by this world. Is it better without me here?
What are you saying? You are a great magician. If you didn't use magic to bring me back to life, I would still be a flower that can't feel love.
I can't bring Chara back to life. I'm the one who make them can't wake up.
How about Chara? I'm already trying to move on. Now you are my family.
Talking to you makes me feel much better. But I don't want Toriel to see my crying face. Can you help me get the pie?
I will go right now. Don't you go anywhere. Wait until I come back.
Your expression. That's the expression of a human who lied.
Thanks so much for pointing that out for me right now.
You're the human who decides this world's future. I waited for you at the corridor for a long time, but you didn't show up. I don't think humans' determination will be enough to keep you going. Unless there's something stopping you from making decisions.
More or less.
You're LV. I can pretend I didn't see that. From your reaction, you do know its meaning. I did not witness all that. I don't know how you did it. Maybe you killed all of humanity. That doesn't matter, since you didn't hurt any monsters in Underground. So I won't judge you. But your LV is still going up. The rise of LV usually makes people become distant from themselves, so the less their souls will hurt. The higher the LV is, the more difficult to get hurt. But your true self and your soul nearly overlapped. You're being honest to yourself, which means your soul would feel love more easily than anyone else, and also easier to get hurt. Then we only have one explanation. You're hurting yourself. The damage you did to yourself saved up caused your LV to increase. The damage from yourself makes your determination unstable.
Maybe that's what it is.
While you're in Underground, you're friendly to every monster. You become friends with every monster. However, you're not happy. When you're depressed, everyone can tell. So take care of yourself, because someone really cares about you.
If you're done with talking, then just leave me alone.
Your expression doesn't seem like this can be solved by gaping alone. Even after I talk so much, you still don't want to tell the truth. Seems like you don't see me as a friend.
No, Sans. I want to see you as a friend. I am just...
Then at least don't hide truth from friends. Always lying to friends, making them worrying about you. It's not what friends are supposed to do.
I want to be a true friend to you. I want to be a true friend to everyone. So I promise you, I won't hide the truth from friends anymore. I will tell you everything.
So you're saying you're not a human from this world? You replaced the human who would have fallen down and kill all the monsters just to save monsters and become friends with them. But once you break the barrier and free all the monsters, you'll be kicked out from this world.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. Actually, I can hardly believe what you're saying right now is the truth.
You are the legendary fart master, or you are the doo-doo butt. Please stop making me say these. I hate these childish words.
Although I did doubt you're a time traveler, it seems like you know many things. But I didn't detect any timeline jumps.
Because right now, what I can jump through are not timelines, but fun. Alternative universes. Jumping through the timelines in the same universe, some entities might still remember things happening to them before the jump. But if you jump through alternative universes, those same entities are actually already different individuals. What other universes Sans had experienced, you won't remember a bit. Should I make a program so at least you can know about other timelines? That way it would be easier to explain.
I kinda get your situation now. If you want my advice, I suggest you should end your journey in this world even for your own good. Since it's torture for you now, either staying at Underground or breaking the barrier and going to the surface. So it's better just to let it end sooner. Although I don't want things to go this way.
I don't want that too. I want to live with you guys after the ending as well. I really hate to let it end now.
If it's me, I would have given up long ago. But maybe you would find a better way. Or you should just break the barrier at the start. Or get the reset from players. It's your decision, I'm just giving you advice as a friend. Even if you stop for a while, you'll still want to move forward. Right?
I was afraid of being sent to the hacker's ending, or being disconnected right away, so I didn't do anything extreme. I can try. Let's go break the barrier.
No?
I give up. If I can't reach the future, then let's create a future where everyone is happy, except for me. A true perfect ending. Then I would be satisfied. I already made a mistake. I took away Frisk's happiness already. So, next time is the last time.
The barrier has been destroyed.
Sans, thank you. You made me determined. If I stay here any longer, it won't be good for me, or everyone. So, I should leave now. We'll meet later. But for you, farewell.
Wait. You know that even if you create a new timeline, the worst possibilities still exist in this world. The genocide timeline won't disappear. So why are you still doing this?
Because I cannot tolerate myself doing nothing. So sorry for me to ask, Real.
Other Sanses will help you. First time seeing myself in a human soul's memory. Actually, from the first time I saw you, I've been wondering, what exactly is your LV? Do you know the meaning of LV? L-O-V-E, of course. And the meaning of L-O-V-E is love, of course. You come to this world to gain love, right? So L-O-V-E won't have any other meanings. Every time you jump through world lines, you never jump timelines. You were just cut off from them and can't find a way to go back. So your love never disappeared, but built up. Even though reset was pressed last time, but you asked Frisk to press it. You didn't really press it. This world won't be reset because of other players. And you had already achieved the goal you set out when coming to this world. Everyone had become true friends with you. You had already gained so much love. Now, do you still want to give up everything you fought for by starting all over again?
Determination. But you refused.
Thanks, sons. You made me calm down. I will never press this button again. This would be the last time. However, I won't leave this world this easy. I was never a follower of rules.
Huh? Are you going back? There's something you haven't done?
I'm going to see someone. Someone who is probably remembered by no one. I have long suspected this. I entered this world for so many times, but I have never met you. However, I never tried to find this room because I was scared. Now, I have nothing to fear. I'd experienced the worst outcome for so many times. So, let's talk. Gaster. Many times the resetting had proved some of my theories. Other players did not make me disconnect. Neither did this world. But in existence, now you are the only one most qualified. The legend said that an angel would fall from above. You knew that there would be an angel, which is the player, who would fall into this world in some way. So you studied about the angel and used this to complete your experiments. You have been maintaining this world's game rules. You restrained players' interference range in this world with only plots. Because of this, you cannot break your own rules. You cannot kick me out when I obey the rules and the plots. You can only make me lose this world's coordinates after the story had ended. I guess this is the reason why I was not kicked out at the start. My goal is not jumping through world lines to make those world lines progress, nor make a mess in those world lines you are protecting. I'm tired of doing the same thing. I don't care that you want to use other players to fix the massive timelines you lack, or want to get back to reality from the cracks of time and space. These are none of my business. My goal is to stay in this fake pacifist timeline, the one I'm in right now. Not many players would want to experience fake pacifist timelines repeatedly. So, this won't do much to you, right? This world line is like nothing to you, right? And also, this is not my request, but my determination. If you still want to stop me from staying here, then you are not needed here then. I already locked this room's address. Don't even think about escaping. Hello, Asriel. I'm a magician. You can call me Player.
We became friends in no time. 1 day, 2 days, and then nobody came. Sons! I heard that the barrier was destroyed. Were they with you at that time? They are a powerful magician who doesn't need human souls to break the barrier. They are fine, right? Where are they?
They're gone. In the end, they asked me to tell you something. Sorry.
This is the second time. Why didn't you stop them?
You think I can stop a human's determination?
Well, you shouldn't let them sacrifice themselves just to get some people out of here. And I don't think they are determined unless you said something to them.
I didn't say they died. They just left this world.
Sans is checking you. You don't want to listen.
It's just that you would never see them again. You're LV. I don't think you're the same as them. Come this far without doing anything.
LV 9999.
What they had done during their time in Underground, and what you have done. You should know better than me. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Do you want to get out of here? To the surface?
I had already been there before.
Don't you want to stay there forever?
Char planned to let me absorb their souls, then go to the surface, take 6 human souls, then come back and break the barrier. But when Chara died, I couldn't accept it. At that moment, I realized it is wrong to sacrifice others so someone can leave here. But in the end, we both died, and things stayed the same. If getting out of here means sacrificing someone, I'd rather stay in Underground forever.
I won't die. Calm down. All I want is just a future.
This is not the future I want. If things must turn out like this, I'd rather that none of this happened. Chara is already gone. I don't want to see anyone sacrificed because of this. No, this shouldn't happen. I'm always avoiding this from happening, so it won't happen. Even if it means the restart of everything, and everyone disappears with the memory, won't let it happen again. This is my determination. There is a question I want to ask you ages ago, although I might not have seen that many human races. Aren't you a bit pale?
Meh, because the model's default color is gray. I'm not good at adjusting colors, but I can try changing it.
Oh.
Restart.
No.
Huh, I thought the color white is this data, and that's why my white part of eyes are black. I can change that as well.
Just don't change anymore.
In order to communicate easier, I added some emojis to the default image. Besides the default emojis, there are some sources from this world
That you might be familiar with!
That's why I rarely use them.
I really do appreciate that you gave me a monster soul, but why don't you rebuild me a body as well? Now I'll just turn back into a flower if I'm not careful enough.
Because if I restore your body, free you from the flower body, Toriel and Asgore will start aging until their lives come to an end. Actually, the real reason is that I think you are pretty good this way. Also, my body is not simply just human. I didn't only copy Risk's data. Also yours, Sans's, I use as many monsters' data as reference. So this body is not so much a human as an amalgamate. Through the game window, I've been playing in many worlds. In one of these worlds, there is a Dark Lord. In order to take over the world, he took away the princess. The brave man wants to rescue the princess, so he killed all the... How about this one? In one of these worlds, there is a bad dragon. He is a cruel ruler. A brave man wants to kill him to save the world, so he killed... Let's change the subject.
You said before that you cannot make sure you're in a certain world line, so you can't jump through timelines too. If you leave here, it'd be hard to come back again. So does that mean you can't play in other worlds now?
This body cannot go to other worlds for sure. However, I can copy some bodies to play outside.
I brought the pie! Huh? Where are you? Are you hiding?
Let's go break the barrier. No!
I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet to say goodbye to you.
You felt your sins crawling on your back. Today, player is not at home. Check. Flirt. You doubt this is the right place. This is player's house. It looks quite familiar. Player's box. You cannot take what's inside. Lots of paper piled on the table, full of symbols you know nothing about. 7 souls. There's a display screen on the wall. It's showing how to cook fish belly. And then it stopped showing anything. A rubbish bin. There are some yellow flower petals. The fridge is full of disgusting-looking, colorful soft drinks.
No chocolate!
A pot of flowers. Seems like it wasn't planted here before. Brand new sofa. The sofa and its seam are full of popcorns.
What are you all doing?
Also made Grilly say unless you paid your tab, we won't sell you any hamburgers. Papyrus said he's happy to make spaghetti for you every day. You can only find hamburgers in rubbish bins now.
Rest in peace, Asriel/Flowey.
Don't worry, I must exist in another timeline.
Since many people want to see what will happen if player met error, therefore...
Now, which AU is this?
Human.
Hi.
You don't have a soul. No, you're not human, but a dirty hacker.
Bye.
Oh, they killed themselves.